While I was in Japan, living my digital nomad life, I might have developed a tiny obsession with matcha culture. Can you blame me? I was in Tokyo, come on. As lucky would have it, I was staying in a share house with a Japanese tea ceremony teacher. She helped me understand what I actually like. She made some usucha and koicha for me, and she gave me some solid tips. What a better place to validate my obsession than Japan itself. So that's when my mission began, to hit up the most popular stores and find the perfect matcha to make the best matcha at home. There is a plot twist. While choosing matcha, besides the fact that there were not enough supplies and I had to go back and forth multiple times, I also fell down the rabbit hole of Seiun coffee culture. I learned about the most popular brands and why, and before I knew it, I was building my own drip coffee station too. So welcome to this series of side quests. Lips looked so cherry. It's the wrong color. I really wanted more darker, but anyway, I got something. First of all, let's talk about matcha. Marukyu, whatever, the most popular one on TikTok, was not available. Everyone is buying a lot of matcha, so there is no supplies at the moment. I will try my luck next week in Ginza. In this share house, I didn't know it. This girl, she's Japanese, ceremony tea teacher. She's not familiar with what's trending and what's not. So I was like, listen, there is this thing going on TikTok. You tell me, what would you recommend? She was like, Rosa, first of all, drink the matcha wherever the fuck you want. Literally didn't understand my question. She was like, why are you asking me so many rules about it? This is how you make it. Which way you like the most? And that's it. In terms of flavors of matcha, if you want a stronger flavor, don't stress too much about the quality of the matcha. Just add more matcha, especially if you're gonna put milk. That's her oracle. And today I went to Ikedaya, popular one down Shinjuku station. I was like, listen, can you give me a recommendation? My friend made matcha for me and I like koicha. I want a stronger flavor because when I put milk, it doesn't taste like anything. You know what he said? You can buy the cheapest option and you just use more. So I accepted his suggestion and I got this one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's matching my nails. At this store, old lady, while I was browsing around, she comes with hot tea and she's like, please take a seat. And I was like, okay, I sit. And then I'm like sipping my tea because I don't know what to do. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Is this usual? I don't know. It's my first time here. First of all, the tea she gave me was delicious. And I was like, listen, I'm here for the matcha, but I also want to buy the tea you just gave me. The way that Japanese people do their envelope, like paper thing, I feel like if I break this magic, it's gonna be different as well. I'm gonna try. I don't want to ruin anything. Okay, it's just green tea, but it's their green tea. Like she said, oh, this is our warehouse. I was like, what? This is delicious. So I got this tea leaves. In winter, I'm gonna drink so much of this. I made it. It just traced wherever the lady did. I got this one. She was like, this is my favorite. And I was like, okay, I trust you. I remember seeing these on TikTok as well, but I just don't remember what flavor people were drinking. Honestly, I'm not too picky because this is my first time being intentional with matcha. Because I know it's gonna be good regardless because every brand is good. Looked like something I could actually enjoy. I'm just gonna try these different flavors. I went to Kanbayashi. I got the whisk. Yeah, don't go to Kanbayashi to find these kind of tools for matcha. Like I went there twice and I was disappointed twice. If you go to a matcha or a tea place, tea store, even at Loft, just buy everything there. Don't bother. And the matcha, everything looks so cute in this bag. My matcha station is coming together. It's a little heads up. Going around because I have time for the experience, yes, but you can literally just go to Loft in Shibuya and buy anything. You don't need to go in every store that you see on TikTok to buy a specific matcha thing. So don't stress out. That's my 2 cents on it. I'm gonna grab some food. Bye bye. I never saw myself here. Like I'm at Chigi market on a Saturday, which is very unlike me. But today I wanted to come to Ginza. I haven't been here yet. Don't regret it. Anyway, trying to find the matcha place. I don't think I'm gonna be lucky, but I'm gonna try. I didn't realize they were fake. I thought they were real until I got closer and I saw that they were plastic. I was talking to a couple in the tea store. You know when you're looking for the same thing and you see someone's face, you get it? I'm like, they don't have the Marukyu, right? They said no. They told me that they were able to grab the tea ceremony one in Kyoto, but nothing in Tokyo. I was like, okay guys, did you get any luck with Ippodo Tea? And they were like, oh no, in Kyoto I couldn't find anything. So I told her, oh, there is a department store here. I'm going there if you want to check it out. Like, it's Ippodo Tea store. And she didn't know. Just gave her the location, wished each other good luck, and that's it. So that's where I'm headed now. I think I'm gonna have a quick lunch at the department store as well, and then I'm gonna get some coffee. There is this cafe my friend also approved. It was viral. I'm just thinking, there is not a single person I actually trust that recommended me all these places. The only people that I actually trust, which are Sam and Victor, they got a stamp of approval from my Japanese friend. But I showed my friend this coffee place, and she was like, oh, I got the coffee there. It's very good. I was going to the opposite direction. I like my makeup today. Trying something new. It's been like a couple of days. I opened Pinterest and I get these AI girly that are wearing minimal makeup with bolder lips. This is not bold at all, but my vibe would be more blush. I mean, they have a more bronzy look, but I didn't bring any bronzer, and I'm not gonna buy any bronzer here because I know that I have it at home. I've been trying to mix what I have. The lime almost there. Finding matcha, I think it's more stressful than walking around Fujinomiya with a backpack, like a heavy backpack. Unbelievable. Anyway, how am I supposed to find it? It's madness. Oh, I found it! Headed to the coffee now. I have to update you about the matcha. That didn't work out. I mean, partially. Basically, I got higher grade matcha, which was not the one I was looking for. But I asked the lady, I was like, is there gonna be any availability? She said, we have no idea. I'm like, whatever. So this is my life. From this point, it should be Masugu. So I don't need to worry about the... Wait, where am I? No, okay. I'm so tired of lining up for everything. But then I remember that I go always most crowded areas, and then I remember that today is a freaking Saturday. 100% convinced that today was gonna be a Friday, and in my brain I was like, okay, if I'm gonna go on a Friday, I think it's not gonna get as crowded. Of course I was wrong. So, ooh, that's the coffee. Worth waiting. How much would be? 1 hour, 30 minutes. What should I do in the meantime? Bro, let's taste this. Not to be dramatic, but this is the best coffee I've ever had. What? I was about to throw ends because it's been 1 hour waiting for a fucking coffee, but this is delicious. Holy shit. I was about to say, this coffee really pumped me, as if I didn't just take a triple shot latte. That's why I'm pumped. I'm not pumped, I'm over caffeinated. Just arrived home and I'm trying to find the right angle with a better lighting. It just sucks from every angle. So I just want to quickly show you the matcha I got. And that was pretty expensive. This was like 3,000 yen. I also got Mitsukoshi ramen, the Mitsukoshi matcha. This one, I got the cheapest option. Hear me out. I want to address matcha shortage situation. I feel like there is so much misinformation. It's not that there is a nationwide matcha shortage. The brands that went viral on TikTok are the only brands that you cannot either not buy, because if you go to a department store, if you go to any other tea place, you will find so many matcha brands that just didn't go viral. Maybe they're not sold outside Japan, so people are not aware of these brands exist. There are some 5 stars review on Amazon JP of matcha brands that are 500 yen. So just to say, if you're like me, which means you want to get started with matcha, you have no idea how matcha you will like, don't over fixate on one brand. So I want the Marukyu because now I want it, okay? Because I was reading a review on Amazon JP about one of the highest grades of the Marukyu, and there was someone, like a Japanese review, it was saying that you cannot tell the difference if you are used to all the lower. Like you can tell the difference if you are tasting 1,000 or 2,000 yen and at 8,000 yen. That's a huge difference. But if you're comparing the 1,000 to 4,000, it's literally the same thing. Unless you're drinking it differently. This matcha quest is not over. I still need to buy the matcha bowl. I'm gonna put my treasure away. I will give you an update about Marukyu. I will see you in the next update. So I sent a DM to a girl, hey, do you want to meet up? She posted on Thread and she wanted to make creator friends, and she replies. So we hang out last week. We go to Jimbocho, we go to Jiyugaoka, we go to the department store that has been all over TikTok. At some point on the right, you will see a tea store. We go there. Of course, there is an old lady running a tea store in Japan. Of course, there is no Marukyu Koyamaen. There is one, but it's for food. So I started speaking in Japanese because actually she asked me in Japanese, are you looking for something? And I just replied to her. I said, yeah, Aorashi or Chigi no shiro. And she said, oh yeah, but how long are you staying in Japan? Because there is another batch coming. And I'm like, oh, when? Come here on a Friday and I can keep what you want aside as a reservation. I'm like, because I'm so happy that we could communicate in Japanese, so I want to help you. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was about to cry. If I was that lady, I don't think I would have done that. That's one of the stores that went viral on TikTok. No, I think not as viral as the one in Shinjuku Station. The patience that she might have had needed to deal with tourists and just many people. The store is very tiny. She was just so happy. Maybe I was just in the right place at the right time. She told me, yeah, just give me your name and give me the kind of matcha you want. It's Friday. Whenever you come, you're gonna find it. I went to Jiyugaoka and I saw that there is a store. It's kind of funny. It's called Kodak Potra Matsuri and they have discount on Kodak Potra film. I already wanted to buy it and I went to Akihabara the other day and I saw that it was more expensive. So since I'm there, I might as well take advantage of it and just buy my film. So let's go. I think I had fever. I wake up today and the first thing I see is a TikTok of someone mentioning a tea store that could sell Marukyu Koyamaen, and I check and it's in Sugamo and I'm staying in Otsuka. It's basically the next stop. I'm like, how far can it be? 15 minutes walking. So this is where I'm headed. It's a chill morning. I should now give up on this trench. I'm wearing this Nike. It's fleeced inside, so I'm not cold. I should just understand that it's not trench season anymore. It's full on winter. I really like this area. I used to go to school in Nishimipuri. When I saw that my accommodation was in Otsuka, I was like, I think I'm gonna like the vibe. I really do like the vibe. I'm more of Nakameguro girly, but I do like that there are these areas that are close to the Yamanote line, which means you're in the center, but you get to leave such a residential. Every corner is like a pretty picture spot. It's a nice walk. Yesterday I was feeling so bad, so this is a good change. Speaking of change, I changed my Invisalign and they don't hurt as they used to be. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if it's normal. Pain is not supposed to be the same all the time. The lady that you here. She started laughing and I started laughing with her. I said in Japanese, I'm sorry, it's embarrassing for me too. And then she said, no, it's not a problem. Did you get a good shot? I was like, yes, of course. Then she says in English, have a good day. And I said, you too. Thank you so much. How did I end up here? I got very lucky. They were super nice and I got tea. I mean, literally, they offered me tea. And I got 2 Aorashi, one of 40 grams and the other of 100 grams. And I'm so happy. And I am so grateful. I wanted to buy the matcha cup and bowl. They were literally the same. I remember the design specifically. The one that I saw in OMG the other day. In OMG, they were like 400 and here in Tokyo it was like over 1,000. Maybe we're gonna go to OMG again. I don't know. I don't think you can beat areas like OMG precisely because they're not on the Yamanote line. But anyway, these stores do not have any restriction and I asked her, I was like, can I buy the one of 40 grams and the one of 100 grams? And she said yes, because now we have it in stock. It's not a problem. I wanted to give this as a gift to my sister and I'm happy that I can do it. This is the last thing I had to order for my coffee station. I was looking for a box. Just literally this envelope that says fragile. All her glory. It's pretty. Oh my god, this is pretty. Is this an overkill? I had the vision. Let's see if my vision is coming together because it's literally, that's it. I mean, not low-key, this is very cute. I don't know, should I? I think I'm gonna return this one and just order the smaller one. This is so cute. Just because even for 2 people, the smaller one was, I don't know why. I went with the bigger one because I thought that the dripper would be too big. I'm gonna think about it, but either way, like either this size or the other, this is it. I love the color combination. I'm just so happy. Every time I go to a cafe and I see either this one on the one from Origami, this one is from Hario. They usually have the one from Origami because they sell the set. Now I'm one of them, you know. Oh, it looks very good with my nails. Success! Me and my coffee station say goodbye. Bye. I got another package. I just picked it up from the Family Mart. So this is the other size of the coffee thingy, so I can compare the sizes. This has to be the final boss of this coffee journey. I like that this was not planned, so let's open it. Just to recap, I got the bigger one and I got the smaller. So now let's compare the two. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I think I'm gonna stick with the smaller. So, what do I need? To be realistic, it's just me, and even if I want to have like more coffee, this is still the good option. I'm not gonna fool myself. Let's see which one looks better. And this cute. Okay, bigger option. The more I look at it, the more I think the smaller one is my best option. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got them on Amazon. This is our set. This is gonna be officially our coffee station. Give it a thought. I am 100% sure that I want to buy the drip coffee from Bongen. Now it's been like over a week, I think 2 weeks since I last went there. So yeah, all suited up. I'm wearing a skirt and I feel so self-conscious because I never wear skirts. Legs used to be my major insecurity. Now I'm doing better. I care way less. Anyway, I got this from Uniqlo. Uniqlo is having sales, like their anniversary sales. Heat tech is all on sale. So I got this for me, for my mom and my sister. I got heat tech for them. I mean, my sister lives in Lisbon, so she doesn't really need it. So I mainly got it for my mom. She's always cold. But anyway, this is the coffee quest. Google Maps said less busy than usual. I don't trust it. But did I lose hope? Never. So let's go. I finally got my flat white. Why is always a quest to go to this place? I want to steal everything. This is very good. I made a friend. I was waiting in line with this lady. We started talking about coffee and she took my recommendation. Actually, I should have asked if she liked it. Anyway, I got my... what? English? I got my coffee. I'm happy. This is a nice quest. Nice. I like it.